Bienvenido, raza, a Puro Potente, where everything we talk is potente. The past, the present, and the future. What's up, Johnny? What are you doing? How you been?
I've been good, buddy, been good, man. Apenas, por fin se acabó la llovizna acá. It's drying up, brother, and just enjoying it, bro, in the backyard right now, man.
I see it. It looks green. I didn't think I'd ever see that again, man.
Oh, brother, the grass is looking nice, looking beautiful, man, looking beautiful.
That's good. How'd you like the
Yeah,
new intro?
it was good, man. I was like, oh, Machalo, you got a new intro. I
Hey,
like
that's
it.
what I was
I
doing
like
today,
it.
brother.
I was waiting for that that thing to go by so it fell, you know.
No, man, I liked it. I said, man, I needed to do something a little bit different, just to change it up a bit. The commercials I'll do later on, but the intro I wanted to put in some of the new artwork and some different visuales that we use live. So it was a great opportunity. Uh, Johnny, I guess we're gonna be out, or at least right now we're out. We're out. One of our third member of the triangle.
Yeah.
He was gonna try to make it. Obviously, he didn't. So he may drop in. We don't know yet.
Yep.
So
He'll probably pop in here in a little bit, man. He said about 8 o'clock, so he'll probably pop in. Yeah, hopefully.
yeah. Well, like I said, it's been what, couple weeks. We didn't go on last week because we were in Dallas. That's right.
Yeah, in Dallas.
So a couple of weeks since we've been on, and we're gonna go ahead on this episode and talk a little bit about how the Dallas gig went. But before that, we're promoting our new single, Amigo Mio. Johnny, tell us a little bit about the song. It's your song.
Oh man, like I was telling D, and he's like, no, 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 you're talking too much, and he told me I was taking up too much of his time. But you know how D is. No, no, man. I wrote this song. I wrote this song. This song, like I told D, man, been on the shelf, man. About I'm gonna say a good 9 to 10 years, bro. Just wrote it, man. One day, got sent out to a job site. I'm a truck driver. So the job that I was doing, they told me, hey, I got to the job site to deliver to me. He said, hey, man, you gonna be on standby for a little bit. Estaba lloviendo, que la chingada. So I was like, man, you want to go to sleep, man. So I was like, ah. And I just started, everything with life. You think about life and think about everything going on in your life. And at the time, man, I had my two little brothers, man, got in trouble. They got in trouble, and unfortunately, they got incarcerated, and everything happened over a girl. You know, uh, both of them unfortunately got incarcerated because of stuff going on with their relationship. So I just started, man, thinking about everything, and I just started writing down some words, man, and I got halfway through the song writing it, and I was like, okay, okay, and like I told D, and I told you, man, I'm not the best song writer, but what I came up with, man, it kind of made sense of everything that my brothers were going through and what I was, going through at the time. And I wrote it, and I had talked to you about it a couple years ago, and we
Yes.
talked about it, and you like, hey, man, well, let's see how it goes. And I know you recorded the vocals on some parts and everything, and you did the music and everything. So then when you come out this year telling me, hey man, well, let's do your song. And I was like, well, I don't know, man. I'm not the best writer. And then, oh man, let's do your song. And thank you to Esteban, man, that he like, hey, well, we're gonna, let's change these words, let's change these lyrics. We'll do it like this. We'll say it like this. Because you know, it was supposed to be called Hermano Mio, but I didn't want it to sound. I was like, no, I didn't want it to sound kind of like on the nothing wrong with the Christian music, but I didn't want it to say like a Cristiano song. So that's when we said, no, amigo mio. That's what me and you talked about. Well, let's talk about amigo mio, and of course we changed the lyrics and everything. And man, it seemed to be doing good, buddy. I mean, it's doing real good, man. It's catching air and it's doing good on the radio stations, man. So
Yeah. Did you talk with JP after all? Were we locked in
yeah,
for that thing?
well, he today he announced today on the radio
Yeah.
station that next week he'll be announcing, uh, everything, details and everything. So
That's
it's
awesome,
like
man.
he's leaving the people on the cliffhanger.
All right. Well, we just ruined the cliffhanger. So,
Yeah, we just ruined it for JP.
para los pocos que miran el show, los que no miran, pues no saben. No, but yeah, like I said, I thought it was a good introductory song for us to get going on our originals,
Yeah,
because it is a very simplistic song, and it's very commercial.
yeah,
Two things bode very well. The me dio mucho espacio para cantarla bien.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because it's very simplistic, and that's
and
something. I mean, when you're singing, you can really appreciate that because it gives you the space to what do you call it
yeah,
sing. When there's a lot of movement, it takes away from the voice. So this song, the way we arranged it, me dio mucho espacio para poder cantarla y con bastante sentimiento, and that's why I wanted to. I said let's go ahead and do this one because I knew it was going to be a rather simplistic song,
yeah,
and that's something that these days I know in the past we have discussed that you
yeah,
and I, what's the right way to go? Sometimes people talking about, no, this is nowadays it's all about the musicianship, basically showing off their talent. Where back in the days it wasn't that way, but man, it's like we're backwards. We used to try to do all kinds of stuff then, and now
yeah.
I'd rather do it real simplistic. It's just better, man, for the singers, especially.
And I get feedback, man. That like everybody says, "Hey, man, that's a nice song, man." Because that a lot of people, I can see, man. I went through that. I went through that with my brother. I went through that with the primo or somebody close to them, man. And man, I listen to the word. They're like, man, I listen to the words, and God, man, it's crazy, And Rosemary was one of them. Our friend from Enos. She said, man, it. I went through that with my brother. And it really meant a lot to me. It brought back a lot, because what I went through with my brother, everything that song says, I know exactly what you went through it with your brothers, man, and and that made me feel appreciated because at the end of the day, man, a lot of people go through that, and not everybody knows their story, man, and it's just something that I went through, and my brothers went through, and and they learned, man, from that experience, and I'm proud, I'm happy for them
That's
that they're out
that's
here with
one
us,
of the things that I really I liked about the song is that it wasn't about amor y desamor, lo mismo siempre, ¿me
Yeah,
entiendes?
yeah,
It tenía otro another meaning. So
yeah.
that's what I really liked and I enjoyed about it. We're gonna be taking a look at the video. For those of you who've seen it, that's great. For those of you who haven't, you're gonna watch it. But let's watch. Well, let's take a. We got some people online. Melissa, saludos. Thank you for tuning in, Melissa. Victoria in
Saludos,
the
my
house.
sister.
You got Johnny J. What's up, brother?
Yeah.
Saludos from
What's up,
Tucson.
brother? Tucson. Saludos.
What does Johnny say? Look at Arizona and Las Vegas ready. We're going to be talking about that here. We're
Ready,
getting a little
brother.
ahead of
Ready.
ourselves, Johnny, but we're going to be talking about that. We're excited. Heather, thank you for tuning in. Hey, amigos, we're loving the song. Thank you so much for all your
Thank
help.
you. Thank
We
you.
really appreciate it, and I look forward to continue working with all your artists. Like I said, I know we got a couple scheduled, and we'll be looking next week to schedule another couple. So be patient with me. Like I said, we have this is our Potente show. We have to schedule these in because this is our way of uh, connecting with our fans. Let's see
Yeah.
what here we get. Says Jesse Torres. Saludos, Jesse Torres, Puro Potente
Saludos,
Live with the
Jesse.
Star Music. Yes, I'd like to thank Jesse Torres for the opportunity that he's given us. We're going to be talking about that in a little bit too. But Jesse gave us an opportunity to perform at the 8th Annual All Star Music Awards. If you happen to be in San Antonio, it's Memorial Day, correct? Monday?
Yeah, Memorial Day,
The
Monday,
25th, some
the
Monday, I don't
25th.
know.
Yeah, it's the
25th.
25th.
Well,
Yeah,
we're going to
25th.
be performing there. The Los Arcos, Hermanos Peña.
Maron Peña.
I think they're Los Arcos Hermanos Peña are going to be playing there. I think Michael Longoria is going to be playing also,
Michael
right?
Longoria. Yeah, yeah. Michael
And I
Longoria
think
and Andrew, they're gonna be out there.
yes,
Yes,
it's
sir.
going to be good to see Andrew. I haven't seen him in a while.
Andrew. Yes, sir.
He's a good friend of the band. También I saw what's her name? I Alice Nino. I think they just got her to sing there too. That's going to be good to see her. I
Yeah.
I I met her. I didn't meet her. I saw her at a gig a couple of years ago, but I didn't have the opportunity to meet her. So she's there. It's going to be good to be able to meet her in person. That would be great.
Saludos, Hilda. How you doing?
Hilda in the house. HP Promotions. Thank you, Hilda, for everything you do for Potente, and we really appreciate it. Like I said, Hilda's one of those good ones who, what do you call it,
Yeah.
invests her time into the groups and really puts her heart and soul into it and does it for the passion and for the love and to help the musicians. So thank you so much for everything you do, Hilda. We really appreciate it. Rosa
Yeah.
Hernandez. Saludos, Rosa. Thank you for tuning in.
Saludos. How you doing?
Thank you. We got here to say thank you guys for always being willing to help. Not a problem. Thank you for all the love and all the kind words that you have for Potente. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We got Rosemary. Look, Rosemary, if you're gonna
Yeah.
be in, we got pictures of you here. You see, those are Rosemary that I got the pictures.
Thank
We're
y'all.
gonna be
Thank y'all for the
talking about
support.
that gig.
Thank you
Yes.
for the support, man. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's take a look at the video, and then we'll talk a little bit about it the other side, and we'll get into what we're going to be doing over the next couple of months. Okay, Johnny?
Tempo. Let's do it.
Hey, bud, so how's this going with you and Becca?
Uh, she left me a letter, man.
Aunque no te lo merezcas, lástima que no regresas, amigo mío. Escúchame, amigo mío, ¿qué es lo que te pasa? Se ve que estás muy triste, abandonado. Sé que has sufrido mucho y no lo mereciste. Ese camino lo aceptaste por tu propia voluntad. Tienes que olvidarlo, amigo mío. Olvida el pasado y ese castigo, amigo mío. ¿Cómo hacer que comprendas que han pasado muchos años y ha pasado mucho daño? Pero quiero que tú sepas, soy tu mejor amigo. Aunque no tienes que olvidarlo, amigo mío. Olvida el pasado y ese castigo, amigo mío. ¿Cómo hacer que comprendas que han pasado muchos años y ha pasado mucho daño? Pero quiero que tú sepas, soy tu mejor amigo. Aunque no te lo merezcas, lástima que no regresas, amigo mío.
You having a little too much fun?
Huh?
No. Hurry, Dad. You just got robbed.
Anybody out there? Anybody out there? That's it.
Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. Fucking bitch.
My mascara's gonna run. Get him off. How much farther I gotta get out there? God damn, fucking rookie. Shit, fucking rookie. Shit, bro.
Yeah, like you're pissed off like that.
Yeah, I am pissed off, man. That shit hurt.
Chinga! He's like, chinga, you know how much shit we can buy with that?
Hey, Anthony, I told him about the 100. He didn't even go inside anymore. He turned around.
Action.
He beat you again.
Get your ass over.
Get your ass over here. I would, but the director doesn't want me to mess up his props.
Let's take this one off already.
We'll
Take that one off already.
¿Son las pinches llaves que usan o qué? Really? How the fuck do you goddamn carry that around with you? Ah, ya valió madre, güey.
That's what I didn't want to happen.
Yeah, you scoot over a little more. You guys ready? Like this. You know, like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like he wants to like.
No, okay, I got you.
Like you're being a hard.
Hey, just pretend you're fucked up and you want to fight everybody.
Look at the camera.
If you ever, my friend, leave.
So what you betting with? You got some soups? we got some good smokes. Some smokes. This man got smokes, all right.
Do you know how to play? Like that. Just scared. You see? You're like this.
Yeah.
I need you to be like, got out. You know what I mean? Now.
Yeah, I guess I'm.
Yeah.
Oh, fake ass bitch.
And then when you come in, they react to it.
He beat Junior. I thought gets all the good parts of last video. Like shit. I get this. Hey, the next video, I'm gonna be the one in prison.
Yes,
Hey,
I'll keep
better
it.
save this shit, okay? Well, there you go, Johnny. You can tell that we have a lot of fun doing that. And
Oh
let's
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
The bloopers, bro. The
the
bloopers.
bloopers can't beat it. Let's take some. We got a lot of comments here, so let's take a. Let's see. We got Santiago Cavazos from the Midwest. Saludos, mi amigo. Thank you for tuning in.
Look,
We're still down to go. If you can put something together, get a hold of us. We'll try to get out. We'll try to get out that way. We'd love to run it back 30 years later. Well, let's see who else we got here. Oh, Heather says, I'm sorry, but I always gotta comment on your 90s attire, amigo. You had to be there to get it. You did. You really did. Adam. Saludos, Adam. Fan that really enjoyed your music from Orange Grove. Thank you for tuning in, Adam. We really appreciate it. Saludos.
saludos,
Jose
Adam.
Rios. Saludos. He says he had a great time. He was one of the ones that was one of the younger guys. We're the older guys.
Okay,
We're the younger guys.
okay.
Hey, it was a blast doing that. What does it say? Rosemary says, was it planned or coincidence that that kid was a really good younger version? Well, that's because he's my son. That's why he looks so much like me. That's why
El
we had
Taz.
he played us. That's Taz. What does my mom say? As awesome as this video is, I must say, as a mom, I was not a good feeling seeing my mijo behind bars. He look,
Hey,
Alan says he looks better because of all the tattoos than me because I don't have the tattoos.
hey, but man, that was so surreal. With that Daniel did know the props. That man,
Oh
Daniel
yeah,
did a hell of a job, man.
did a
Hell of
great
a
job.
job. Yep,
Jesse
hell of a
Torres,
job.
thank you for tuning in. Awesome song and awesome video. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
We
Jesse.
really
Thank you.
appreciate it. Jesse, it's we can't wait for Memorial Day so we can get out there and we can bring the house down, man. We want to make sure we put on a good show for you and all your guests at your event. That's one of our goals to go and make sure that everybody enjoys the show. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. Who is Mini Anthony? That's Taz. Let's see. Do we have any more? You did do good. How this sounds like. And we got a lot of comments today, so you can share.
They're watching. They're watching, buddy.
They're watching. Thank you for tuning
They're
in, ladies and
watching.
gentlemen. I really
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank you.
that. Heather,
Yeah.
we've been sharing a lot of you guys in the new group, the How to Music, a new chapter. Thank you so much. I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it for all the love and all the support, Heather. Uh, Richard Pettis, tuned in. Thank you, brother.
Hello, Richard.
Congratulations on your
How you doing?
nomination at the what's the Songwriter of the Year? I think he was. I think he got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Congratulations on it, Richard. Johnny, we were this past weekend. We didn't have a show. We were in Dallas, so Rosemary showed up, and we had a great time. It started
Yeah.
off a little slow. I didn't even take a jacket. I didn't think to look at the weather. I didn't think it was gonna get cold again. And then
Se
all of a
puso
sudden, it's
frío.
40s. Yeah. How do you like that?
Yeah.
We had a
Man, they
good
got.
time.
I took me, my wife, and my daughter. We were going up there. We drove up there. Y no, hombre, llegamos de Waco. Y de ahí, ya want to eat. No, hombre, we're just driving, bro. No, hombre, que vamos a bien. We open the door to the car. Y, God, dude, we look at the temperature of 51 degrees, bro. And I'm like, oh, no, hombre, andamos in shorts, dude. The only one that was the smart one was my daughter. She's the only one who took a blanket and a jacket, man. She was the only smart one.
Well, like I
But
said, I got up there. When was it? Friday evening. So
Friday,
I started feeling it. It's like, cabrón, no más llegando, vato. Comiéndose
yeah,
el pasto a la madre, güey. I
yeah,
was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me, man. But I had a couple of interviews with Sam and his crew on Friday at the Hound of the Bone. And then I went to go see my friend Slick Rick. I had met him at the gala in San Antonio, and he asked me to go do a live interview with him, and I was more than happy to do so. To go see him, and then of course you guys met him at the club early,
yeah.
and he didn't get to. He said he fell asleep. He fell asleep, so he didn't get to go to the gig. But we got to see him early, so thank you, Rick, for taking the time to go out there and just kick back with us while we were doing sound check. And
Me
uh,
dice,
go ahead.
me dice when I got there, me dice, hey, buddy, you want something to drink? I said, yeah, man, I think something to drink. He said, what do you want? I said, man, they got Coke Zero. Shit, I don't know. I'm just buying it. He told me like that. I said, all right, man. I'll take a Sprite, bro. I'll take a Sprite, whatever, man.
No, man.
Yeah. He was cool, man. Cool, bro.
Hey guys, have a great time. Saludos,
Saludos.
Corina Alcatraz. Rosemary said, and it hit 90 today. Shaking my head. And it hit 90 today. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's
Saludos,
crazy.
Erica. Thank you for tuning in, my
Saludos,
sister.
Erica.
Thank you
How
for
you
tuning
doing? How
in.
you doing? Saludos.
It was a great. It was great. We got to see Patty. We hit.
Yes,
I got to meet her. Remember when we played at
yes.
Club Rio?
The Club Rio. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Let,
It was a pleasure to see her after so many years as well.
yeah, I would tell my wife, dije, chingao. I said we seen Patty with this senora that we met when we went to Club Rio. I think she was a waitress at the time, right? At Club Rio.
She would
Like,
help Tito run the
yeah.
place and also
And
waitress. A little
y,
bit of
y qué le dijiste? ¿Y qué le dijiste? Ah, dang, Patty, you ain't grown nothing since the last time I saw este vato, man. Está bien, está bien churecita, dude. And
I
I told my
know.
wife, no, hombre, Kylie would have made her look, hombre, like Kylie would have been a monster standing next to her, man. She's so short, man.
This was for you, Johnny.
What's that?
Look who's in.
Oh, there he
Victoria's
is.
there he
JP.
is.
How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Saludos,
JP,
Club 1069.
we would have gotten back to you sooner, but he didn't see the message. He was the last
Yeah, I
one to
didn't see them.
respond. He was the last one to respond. So yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna be out in Victoria. What day? What day, Johnny?
June 11th.
June 11th? Okay. It's gonna be
Yeah,
in
June
Taliana.
11th.
Tell
Yeah.
the viewers what it is. What is that all about? That makes
Well,
you.
I don't know if we want to let the cat out of the bag yet, but that's
Oh, well, we're gonna be there.
Victoria,
Okay.
June 11th. June 11th in Victoria, man.
But
June 11th in
okay.
Victoria.
On the next episode or so, we'll talk
Yeah,
about the
we'll
details.
we'll update the next episode. But thank you, John. Thank you, JP, man. Appreciate all the help, buddy. Thank you.
Yes. Like I said, I mean, he said it was doing good on their radio station. So
Yeah, yeah. We
that's
we talked to him last Friday. They were having they got a new tire. It's called R&R Tire here in Victoria, and they were doing a little remote, and they were giving the hot dogs and everything. So I told my wife I wanted to go see if they deal 18-wheeler tires. So we happened to walk in and I see JP. He was doing a remote. Y, no, hombre, ahí agarramos la plática, bro. We started talking about music. We started talking about, and then he goes, but he said, "Man, I'm sorry, Johnny. Man, it's just when I get to, I said, hey, JP, ain't nothing wrong, brother.
oh,
Like, I can keep going too, bro. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We started talking about what we were doing, what were his plans, and he started saying, hey, man, the new song's doing good, man, and we're gonna got a rotation. We're gonna do this and that. And dude, by the time we knew it, I think we sat there like a 30-minute conversation, man. And he goes, they down on remote the guy, and he's like, man, I'm sorry, Johnny. He cut the pod. Hey, bro, I'm good, man. Hey, I'm good, man. It's always good to chat with JP, man. Always good to chat with him.
yes.
So
Like I said, it's gonna be a pleasure to go out there and do their events. Like I said, we'll give all the details out in the next coming weeks on our
yeah,
upcoming shows as we get closer to that. Yeah, Johnny, it was a pleasure to meet that night in Dallas, to meet DJ Whataburger, everyone from the players. A lot of the crew from the House of the Bone, they're right around the corner there, so I'd like
yeah.
to see them. I want to thank David Vitella, our good friend. He helped us out. Daniel couldn't make it. So, overall, I think it was okay.
Yeah.
You know, there was some hiccups to understand that comes with the territory, but
Yeah.
good thing is there were some fans. We took some pictures. We sold some merch. Everybody seemed to love the show, and that's what was important.
I was impressed with the fans that were sitting in front, requesting
Yeah,
the songs, and
yeah.
man, we had to play Linda Morenita 3 times that night because
And
they wanted to keep hearing
hey,
it.
I know you and Junior don't like it. I don't mind it. Si la raza está animada, pues you know what? I mean, I'll play it.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
care.
it's not that I don't like it. It's just that night I just got burned out. What can I really?
It was okay for me. I don't mind playing Linda Morenita. Like I said, I know, but yo miro la reacción de la gente
Yeah.
cuando la tocamos. Esa es la canción que ellos saben, entonces se animan, empiezan a bailar. Claro que la raza que estaba adelante de nosotros, ellos conocían todas las rolas.
Yeah.
Nos bajamos porque ellos llegaron un poco tarde, entonces no escucharon la parte de nosotros, que eran todas las canciones de nosotros. Entonces me pidieron, van a tocar Hombre Muerto y siempre a mí me hace quererte mal y que todas esas vienen en el segundo set, so, llegaste a buen tiempo, pero nomás no se vayan, ligue, ahorita revisamos y se los enviamos con todo el cariño. And you know what? They really loved it. Estaban muy animados la raza. Rosemary and her family, her husband.
Her
Uh,
husband, yeah.
yes, they're great. I got to take pictures of them. It's always good to see them. Got to sign some autographs for them. That's important. I know she was going to put the t-shirt away. I said, so when we make new ones, next time we see her, we have new ones. We'll give her new ones. That was, she has a whole collection.
Yeah.
Potente
Yeah. It was a good crowd, man. From like at first comenzó, like you said, it started slow, but as we were playing, man, I started seeing the people coming in, and I was like, man, se puso bueno. Saludos, man, to Mr. Boni Mauricio that was in the house también,
Yes.
man. He was there también. Saludos, Mr.
He was there by those
Boni Mauricio.
tacos, man. He was eating
Yeah.
those tacos like we were after death. Those tacos were good, but I want to go back to Players just to go eat tacos.
When you told me when we took that break, and he told me, hey, you see that guy in the gray over there? And man, I didn't think nothing. He was all hooded up. He told me,
that's Boni Mauricio, eh?
And I said, what did I say?
Introduced me because I never met him, I never met him. And he was talking. Boni was talking with Whataburger. It says, "Hey, this is Boni Mauricio. Hey, man, hey, good to meet you, brother." That's how I would told you. Is that Boni Mauricio? Because me lo presentaron.
Yeah, when you told me, cuando me deciste, when you told me, and I said, nah, man, it ain't Boni Mauricio, because hombre, he was all covered head to toe. He didn't look like Boni. And then, y luego no, nomás oí hablar. I said, oh yeah, that's Boni Mauricio. I heard that raspy one. Yeah, that's Boni Mauricio. And hombre, I went up there, man, and we chopped it up, man, before we went back on. And then after the dance, man, we stayed talking outside for like, you saw y'all loading up, and me and him were talking for like 10, 15 minutes, ahí estábamos. But he was gonna play the next day at that benefit for Joaquin,
Pero dijo que él nomás era él, que él iba a tocar con otros músicos que estaban ahí.
It was him and his bass player. The bass player was the one that was there with him. Yeah.
Pero ya iban a pedirle ayuda a otros músicos.
Yeah.
It was cool, man. It was, that dance was the next one, the benefit.
Oh man, it was packed, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad que les fue bien.
That's good, man. I'm glad that it went good for them, man. Yeah.
They had a lot of people turn out. Yes.
Yeah.
Overall, it was a great show. Hope that maybe we can get back into that Dallas area. Maybe in November. That would be nice around my birthday. I'll reach out to Whataburger, see if maybe that's possible. Cause Johnny, it was a long trip for me, and I'm glad Annabelle makes it with me. Annabelle,
hey, bro. And y'all stayed. Ustedes se quedaron. Me, my wife, and my daughter. Nomás se acabó el baile, and I picked up my wife from. I want to say, thank you and Annabelle, man, for letting my wife and my daughter, kick back. Unfortunately, they didn't let my daughter go in, so instead of them sitting outside in the car, was you said, hey man, well they could stay in the room till we're done. Hey, nombre nomás la lamenté, bro. La said, vámonos. We took off, man, and we got home. Gracias a Dios, man. Llegamos para atrás en Victoria about 7:15. I'm driving in my driveway, bro, and that morning, man. So.
Richard says long drive. How he remembers them.
Yeah, that was a long drive, brother.
So I could probably make it twice a year. You know what I mean? And I'd love to get to the Dallas area. When we used to go back in Rio, we had one show that was very similar.
Yeah.
A lot of friends, a lot of people, they remember Potente. So it was good to see people turn out. I mean, I was really, really happy. And ojalá que no sea la última vez. I mean, if we can go back in November, it would be great.
But you know what I was telling Angel? Man, this is with Potente. This is the third time we come to the Dallas area, and it's raining, bro. Every time. Remember the first time we went, it was raining.
It rained, yes, on the way back.
And the second time, we came back. Me, Ali, and Esteban estaba lloviendo. This time, me, my wife, and my daughter estaba lloviendo. Nomás llegando al hueco. Así, hombre, nosotros traemos la llovista para acá.
He said, every time we come down here, man, it's raining. He says, man, well, when that wind came in, I said, Potente's in town. I said, yeah, that's about right. I'm bringing the cold weather and the rain. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Pause, and then we're going to talk about our future plans as far as the gigs we have to invite everybody, okay? Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, tune in Friday nights at 8 to the Puro Potente podcast on Tejano TV. You can view it by clicking the live podcast link in the Tejano TV app on Roku TV, on your cell phones, or on the Mas Chingon website. Don't miss an episode. Friday nights at 8. We'll see you in the Potente Studio.
It's a little bit different because we usually have videos, but I had to pay my little, my little plug here and there, plug everybody, make sure
You
everybody
gotta,
gets
you
some
gotta,
love.
gotta pay the bills. Gotta pay the bills, brother.
Well, I don't know about paying bills, but we gotta show love. That's what we do here at Puro Potente. We show a lot of love.
Yeah.
No, Johnny, like I said, we've got coming up. We're gonna be doing the recording some songs. I hope that you're practicing because your part's the most important part here in the middle of May. And then we have the eighth annual All Star Awards. That's a important one. I really want to do well for Jesse and all of the of all the guests that are going to be there. You know what I mean? I want to cordially invite everybody. Like I said, this is a pretty good event. It's eighth year. Jesse's been building it year after year after year. Serious Tejano's behind him. He's getting some good sponsors. So we expect a great turnout. If you're in San Antonio area, Memorial Day. I mean, it's gonna be. I don't know exactly. You can check my page or check this Jesse Torres' page, and you'll see it's on Ingram Road or something like that, and
We're
a grand
we're
ball
we're in the studio May 16th, right?
that weekend. Yes,
The 16th, May
yeah,
16th. Okay.
yeah. We got to get with Q on the same. We got to get Q on the same page with that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
también we've got for the Harker Heights. Remember in January, with all our bad luck, it
Yeah.
rained, it got real cold. So we rescheduled it. Father's Day weekend. Come and join us. Father's Day, we're gonna be out there. I think Ines is gonna be there. That'd be good to chop it up with him. It's been a
Yeah.
while. Last time I saw him in person was 2021, downtown San Antonio, the Market Square. We have a picture with him.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be get another picture with him, and plus we're gonna see Hilda. She's right down the road, so it's gonna be good. Hopefully, my mom can go to that one, so that we could just all have a good time. And same thing. I mean, I'm hoping to bring out the fans. Like I know that Frank, the promoter, was telling me that he was talking with a lot of the people there, and they remembered us. So
Mhm.
now we just got to go and do a good show.
Yeah, I think it'd be good, man. And then Father's Day weekend, I think hopefully the fathers, people come out with their dads and bring them out to the dance and celebrate, have a good time with us, man, and just come and party and man, we just go up there and just show the people what Potente is all about 25 years later, man. We still got some of that energy and we got that music and play some of our originals and I guess finally we'll get to play Amigo Mio, huh? We get to play it.
We're gonna play it at the eighth All Star, so y'all better know it. Or
Oh.
people are gonna say, "Man, hombre, graban la canción y ni la tocan."
Hey, that's what they were saying in Dallas. Y'all not gonna play it in Dallas? No, we need to add it to the list, man. But si
I,
Dios quiere, man, si Dios quiere, we'll play it on the 25th,
Oh
man.
no,
Start
we're
playing
we're
it.
we're gonna play it. That's not a
Yeah,
deal. I mean, we're gonna play it. Like I said, we're gonna play at the eighth annual All Star Music Awards. So, of course, that's where it's a time crunch. So son puras partecitas de canciones. That one's only
yeah.
half of it. Pero como quiera, nomás para darle una probadita a la raza de nuestros éxitos. También we have after that we just got something July. We're looking at June, but no se hizo. So we're gonna move it to July. The Tucson gig. What's the 11th? Correct, Johnny?
Well,
The Tucson.
Tucson is the 11th. Yes, July
And then
11th.
on the 9th, we're gonna be in Vegas. Johnny, 30 years since we were in Vegas. You remember that? I
Yeah,
mean,
I remember that,
30 years almost to the day because
bro.
it was in the summer we were over there.
It was in July, I think, wasn't it?
It
July.
was in the summer,
In Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, and do you remember, man? Do you remember the party plane when all of us rode? We all flew together, you know. And do you remember who we partied with in at the hotel? We stayed at the San Remo Hotel,
There was a
and I
Sunday.
remember it was us and Intocable. Remember Intocable was we
Yeah.
partied at Nombre, me and Johnny Lee. Cállate, bro.
Oh, well, we weren't old
Um,
enough to drink, so you guys were. But
yeah,
it
me and
was
Johnny Lee. We had a
goes
good old.
back a long way.
All I remember is the next day. They were gonna play in Victoria, and they
I
came and
believe.
they told, and me and Johnny Lee we were by the poolside at 5 o'clock in the morning. We're drinking, and they come and tell Johnny Lee, "Hey, it's time to go." They were flying out, dude. Johnny Lee, me and him, we stayed up all night, bro, all night, and man, we had a good old time. But that was when Intocable was with Freddie Records, and Potente and Intocable, we were together in the same. Well, all the artists were together, pretty much in the same hotel. And I remember Elsa Garcia and her brother, were all there. Jay Perez, I think, was there too. Man, it was Juan Moreno was the host, wasn't he? He was the one that hosted the dance. Remember, he was I think he played and all that también. So I remember all that, buddy. So we had a good old time.
And hear me. After so many years, you know what I mean? After all that happened and then we dismembered and everything, I was like, I never thought we would ever go back to Vegas. I really I never thought.
Yeah,
To be going back to Vegas, and I know a lot of this is somewhat of a promotional. We're getting paid basically the gastos, which is fine because I'm happy to be working with Johnny and Veronica, La Consentida, and Johnny J. They're trying to build something out there, and I'm happy for the opportunity to help them do that. And I'm hope that we continue working with them in the future and to build to build their vision out in that area in Arizona in
and
the Las Vegas, even in the California.
yeah, and we'll be out there with the Diferencia, Johnny and Diferencia, and also Santiago,
Santiago.
Santiago Garza, be
Yeah,
out there also.
yes.
Yeah. So man,
I
I think
never
it's
had
going to
I
be
never
great.
had I never had an opportunity to meet him, so it's going to be great to meet him.
Yeah,
I know he's real buddy with Johnny J. So I mean,
I got
I
to
go ahead.
I got to jam when I helped Bone 2 weeks ago. Man, he got up there and played accordion because Bone was showing me that night he's got gout on his right hand, so no pudo tocar muy bien. He Santiago jumped up there and helped him out, backed him up in Corpus, man, and I got to the privilege to dance. I do jams, man. I do
Oh
is
yeah,
an
very good
awesome
accordion
awesome
player.
accordion player, man.
Yeah,
He
y
jams, man.
canta muy bien. Tiene su estilo, su propio
Yeah,
estilo. Está
yeah,
bien.
he's got his style. Yeah,
So Las Vegas, get ready. What's it called? The Honey Dance.
the Honey Dance, July
July.
9th and 10th.
If
Yeah,
you're in Vegas, I know there's going to be a lot of Tejanos out that way. I mean, come on by. You got Conjunto Diferencia, you got Santiago, Santiago Garza y la Naturaleza. Veronica, she's going to be out there playing her music, man. She brings a good show. It's her backyard. You know what I mean?
yeah,
We're just going to
yeah,
go and entertain for her. And we got Potente, 30 years since we've been out that way. So we're going to be energized and really into putting on a good show, energetic. It's Vegas. Hey, it's perfect time. You see the jacket back there. You know we'll be wearing it that night.
Hey,
Hey, and
hey,
in Vegas, it's okay.
I, I'm surprised. I'm surprised you're here tonight. I'm surprised you didn't go watch the movie.
No, that I already have the tickets for tomorrow. I do. I will watch Michael. But see, when I did this about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, he got Michael all over the place, right? People
Yeah,
say, crazy, mother, he's crazy. Is it? I don't look too crazy now, man. Are you kidding me? I'm not the
yeah,
only
yeah,
crazy fan now right now. But yeah, I know that there's gonna be some Michael Foundation or something there at the Honey Dance. So I said, man,
yeah.
I'm gonna wear my Thriller jacket that
Are
night, boy.
are
Woo!
you going? Are you going dressed up to the movie theater tomorrow?
Ah,
You know there's gonna be people. You know there's gonna be people probably dressed up. At
it's
least take a
gonna be
white
hot
glove,
as
bro.
hell, eh?
Hey, but at least take a white glove, bro. With I thought right there. You got it right. Ahí te- At least take a white glove, dude.
Hey, ahí tengo el fedora, el sombrerito, aquí tengo el guante,
Hey,
güey. ¿Sí?
y luego cuando entras al movie theater, digo, "Woohoo", con con el pinche guante.
Ah, chinga, bacha. Oye, ya se le acabó la batería, güey.
Ah,
Este
¿viste?
brinqueaba.
¿Viste?
Este,
Ahí está.
yeah.
Ahí
It
está.
used to blink, but I guess it stayed on. But I hung it up, but what do you call it? It keeps falling down, so nombre. But no, you know what?
Yeah.
Shit, you know what? I might wear that. I have the Thriller jacket, a sequence. Shit,
Yeah.
and with a white T-shirt. Put that
I
motherfucker
could
on my ass.
I could see you already, bro. I can see you already with
Oh
the
yeah,
with the high water pants and the white socks and the black shoes, about to
I
walking in.
got the socks right here, Vato. I got some socks here. They're all hanging.
Hell yeah,
No,
shit.
I might wear. I don't know, because my favorite one's a thriller jacket. Obviously, it's the most popular one. Shit, I might just wear it to the movie and say, "Fuck it," it's like this motherfucker, is big time Michael
Yeah.
Jackson. I live.
Shit, I'm thinking about just taking a ride tomorrow to Houston, and I'm gonna let the movie calm down because I know it's gonna be packed, bro. So I'm
Oh,
just
you
gonna let the
better
movie
believe it.
calm down. I'm gonna let it calm down. It'll probably be about another week, and
Erica,
then I'll probably
the
go watch
penny
it.
loafers are what I don't have. I know that the penny loafers. And
You
Johnny
were,
J said, "Hell yeah, it's gonna be on, man." Like I said,
yeah.
in Vegas, I'm wearing that jacket. I already know it. I don't care. I know it's gonna be hot, but hopefully the AC works in there. If not, I played in July in Monterrey, and I played in that green
Oh,
jacket,
dude,
which is hotter than
it was
that one.
hot over there. It was
And
hot over there.
for 5 or 6 hours, didn't take it off.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah,
care.
yeah.
Hey, you're in Vegas. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell everybody here. Check this out. I'm gonna wear that red jacket, and I'm gonna wear my red parachute pants. I'm gonna wear red parachute
And
pants to
dude,
Vegas. When I go
and
to Vegas, I'm gonna dress Vegas.
and at that time, bro, that's a dry heat, bro. That's a freaking dry
I
heat
know.
over there in Vegas. Yeah, because me and my wife went that one year in July, no, hombre, vato, ya lo andaba, man, bro. Just walking in the street, man, the soles on your shoe estaba caliente, bro. That's a dry heat, man. But
Rosemary says, "My
hey,
husband's in timeout because he didn't take me laugh out loud." Where I'm going tomorrow.
hey,
Saludos, Mike.
but he took you to go see Potente, man. That's good
Hey,
enough. Take him out of
no,
the
it ain't
doghouse,
the
man.
same, bro. It's not. No, no, no. It's not the same. Michael's Michael, bro. There's only one. Saludos, Mike Hernandez. Thank you for tuning in, my brother.
Saludos, saludos, bro. Hell
I'm
yeah,
going to watch it. Monica says she's going to watch it. You know it. I'm gonna watch it.
yeah.
Here, I don't go to the movies too much anymore. I usually wait till they come out here. But
Yeah,
something like this, I guarantee you, I'll watch it.
like
Probably 3 times. Probably three
like I
times.
said, man, we just got that one here, man. And no matter do when something like that comes out, no matter it gets packed, bro. So I told my wife, we'll wait about a week, man. After a week, then it calms down. Vamos,
Yeah, Houston in the
check it
house.
out. Saludos, Ramona
Ramonda.
Diaz,
Yes, yes.
Ramonda
Ramonda.
Diaz.
I
Yeah,
can't even see ways. It's a good thing you got the
yeah,
glasses.
yeah.
No,
Ramonda
like I said,
Diaz.
it's gonna be good. Like I said, 30 years since we've been in Vegas. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't even know the arrangements yet because Q just like, well, he's missing in action. But I know y'all guys need to get those flights done because that's gonna be rough. That weekend happens to be my anniversary. So Annabelle and I, guess what? We're gonna go watch Friday, bro. Michael won. Do you know the Michael show? Every time I go to Vegas, I gotta go and watch the Michael Jackson show. Man, that's the best show in Vegas, bro. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
dude. And the tickets, I think. I think the last time I paid a little over 300. I'm paying 300 again for two of them this trip, bro. It's worth every penny. It's the best show. It ain't even close. And
bro.
I'm staying at the Luxor way. Do you remember the pyramid?
Oh,
The pyramid?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The pyramid.
right next to Mandalay Bay.
Yeah.
The pyramid. That's where I'm staying.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be badass.
bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I would have been in my 20s or early 30s, brother, I'd probably be partying all night. But you know what this Mexican probably gonna be doing? He probably gonna be asleep, bro. He probably gonna be in that room, chilling out, watching TV, relaxing. Because hey, them days for me, they're over with for me, bro.
And
Mm-mm.
July 11th. This is one that this is a bucket list. I told Johnny when we were doing the negotiations. We never went to Arizona. So like when
Yeah,
Johnny J from Arizona said, "Man, we gotta do this. Is a bucket list." So July 11th, we're gonna play Juntos Diferencias. I mean, I want to thank Johnny J first and foremost for setting this up. July 11th, we'll be in Tucson at the Outlaw Bar with Conjunto D, Conjuntified Entertainment, free show, dude. You can't beat it. How many
can't beat it,
times?
bro. Can't
I
beat
mean,
it.
Johnny,
Hey,
we go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead.
I got family hit me up. I got family in Arizona, bro. They already hit me
Oh,
up.
shit,
They already
that's
hit
good.
me up. And I got family in que es El Paso también. And they're
I
like, "What
saw
happened
that
to El Paso? What happened to?" I'm like, but they're like, they're primos of mine, man. And they're like,
because
they say we'll be
honestly,
out there, man.
the El Paso one made more sense if we're driving up there and back.
Yes,
Which
yes,
if we go back again, and we will,
yeah,
because I
yeah,
think this Johnny J believes it's gonna go good, and the people are gonna
yeah.
like it. They do.
Saludos to La Familia Moreno. That's my cousins, La Familia Moreno up there in El Paso in Arizona
We're
area,
gonna
man.
try to do El Paso next time. Unfortunately, this just so happened to fall on the weekend of the Vegas thing, so let's go ahead and make that happen. Because since we're, it's so close to that, that's why Johnny went ahead and let's see if we could
Yeah,
put it together for that same
but
weekend. But I mean, I was looking forward because El Paso was a city that we never played back in the days either.
yeah, yeah. But
So
thank you to Johnny and Conjunto Five Entertainment, man. Thank you for working with us, man. I think it's a good combo, good combination, Potente and Conjunto Diferencia, man. And
oh yes,
doesn't get no better than that. I mean, we had a great time in Seguin, and that was a good combination right there with both styles of music. And I
yes.
mean, Johnny and them, man. I mean, they're great, man. These guys, man, they jam out, man. And props to them, man, for everything they're doing.
Well, they they
So.
they, they they do a lot of the traditional, more traditional
Hmm.
stuff. Where even though we have the same instrumentation, we have a little bit more edgy. It's just two different styles. That's why they go so
Yes.
good. If you like some more of the traditional sound, and dancing, you dance to them. You saw in Seguin, they had
Yeah.
people dancing all over the place. We get up and everybody
Yeah.
just watches us. It's not. It's
Yeah.
not. It's different. That's why the two bands go together so well
Yeah.
because out the night you get a little bit of a little bit of this, a little bit of that, y todos quedan contentos.
Yeah, it's a perfect mixture, man. It's two different styles. Like you said, we got the same instruments, but two different styles of music, and I mean, you get the best of both worlds, man, with two bands like that, man. So
Saludos,
it's
David
good.
Bella. Hello, everyone. Yeah, Conjunto
Saludos,
Diferencia. David Bella, Oakland is watching. Saludos all the
saludos,
way from Oakland.
Oakland. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Saludos.
California, baby.
Well, they
California.
got that first. They got that first pick. They got that first pick rather than Raiders. That's not Oakland Raiders.
Las
Oh,
Vegas, Las
now it's
Vegas.
Las Vegas. Las
Hey,
Vegas Raiders. I'm sorry.
we're not going back. We're going forward. No, like I said, we're excited about everything that's coming. Finally, after years of pressing, I tell everybody after kicking and screaming and yelling and you know all that I do behind closed doors to try to just keep it going and keep it going. Sometimes it gets very very difficult to finally have a few breaks this year. With the fanfare and then the All Star Music Awards, and now we're going to Vegas and Tucson. Things are looking up,
Yeah.
and that and we're gonna continue to talonearle and hope for the best because like I always tell you, Johnny, we never know when is the last performance at
Yeah.
our age.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
road is tough for our age. We're not accustomed to it. That's the thing. Los que nunca dejaron y están en el camino, pues están impuestos. Nosotros, en nuestra edad, es difícil imponerte porque pues ya estás acostumbrado a tu casa, a tu hogar, con tu familia. So it's very difficult, but we're gonna continue to try to schedule shows out. The Vegas thing, I'm really excited about that one. I'm hoping that we do
Yeah.
well and that it won't be the last time. I don't think I got another 30 years to wait, Johnny.
I don't think so either, man. Como dijo Ben from Solido. Yeah, dijo, we're on that fifth floor. He said,
Well,
so we're on that fifth floor. I said, I love that.
we
I
don't
love
know.
that.
No sabemos si vamos a alcanzar el siguiente o no, el siguiente piso, pero
Yeah,
ahí le
yeah,
vamos
that's what he
echando
said. He said, he said, we're on that fifth
ganas.
floor. We don't know
When
if
he
the
said it,
elevator is
I'm
gonna
like,
take us to the sixth.
oh.
Salud, Ben, man. I enjoyed that interview, man. That was
Yeah, well, it
awesome,
was
man. The
good. I
other
had an
night.
opportunity to interview Ben De Leon from Solido. That's probably be the biggest artist that I ever get to interview,
Yeah.
and much to my surprise, I mean Ben is so down to earth, man. I just told him, man, I could sit right next to you, and what do you call it? Listen to your 25 years of stories,
That's why. That's
and
why
not
I
just
told
like,
you. When me and you talked yesterday, I was like, man, I would love just to sit down with that guy and just sit there and we have some drinks, and I
oh,
guarantee you the night will go like that with the stories, man.
oh
And
yeah.
that guy, he had stories, and I
You
loved it,
can
man. The interview
only
was awesome.
imagine the stories that he has. Ah, dude, I
Yeah.
love hearing all his stories, man. I love
Hmm.
hearing everybody's. I don't think you were on when we had Miguel Hernandez. You weren't on.
No, I wasn't on. I wasn't
Okay, it
on.
was you, it was
No.
with me, dude. That guy has stories. I don't know if you watched it or not, but the stories that guy has is like, wow, vato. That's my favorite
Yeah.
thing about talking with artists. It's the stories that they have, man. And the longer you play, the more stories you got, obviously.
Yeah, and like I said, man, Well, you know how it is when you come over, you and Q come to the house, and we sit out there in
Oh,
my front under
and
my
that's
carport,
we know
and
all the stories.
the stories that we say, and by the time you know it, daylight's coming up. A la madre, what the? I
Seven,
mean, the
7:30.
time. Yeah, bro. But I mean,
It's a good
and then we run out of beer, and then we run out of beer, and then we start drinking Angels wine coolers, huh?
whatever wine coolers are there. It is what it is. It's been a long time, man. Hey,
Yeah,
this whole body can't take that anymore. That's why I gotta
yeah. I
go.
don't.
But you know
Mm-mm.
what? I'm gonna be in Vegas on Tuesday night. So you know what? When I get there, I'll probably be going out about midnight. I'll get there about 10:30. The time I settle into the room and everything will be
Yeah,
about midnight. You know I'm gonna go out, gamble, and then Wednesday, same thing. I'm gonna go do my thing, and Friday, same thing. Thursday,
yeah.
I gotta kind of get locked in for the show.
I mean,
Make sure all you guys get in.
like I was telling you, man, I'm trying to find out details with the other guys because if not, it's still up in the air. I mean, I might take my family, dude. We might just drive. Like I was telling you the other day, hey, me, if we decide to drive, we're taking off. We're probably taking off Monday night, me and my family, and just make a vacation out of it, and take off all week.
I
Um,
think that's the best way. I know I talk with Johnny J about it a lot, and that's the way we look at it. You know what I mean? We pick up as much money as we can to help with the cost, and then make a vacation out of it. And you're out there. You know what I mean? You
yeah,
had X
Mm,
amount already paid for, and then you pay more. It's always good that way. Leave the drinks
yeah.
out. So you remember the stories. I remember
Oh,
the stories whether I'm drunk or not, but I don't get
yeah.
drunk that more anymore.
No, no. Hey, como que Carmen never did that, huh? Never got
Oh,
drunk, huh?
Carmen partied with the best of them. What are you talking about? Come on.
Yeah,
And now we don't do that. We don't do that no more. Eso
yeah.
es atrás.
Mm. We're in
Yo
that.
lo vi.
We're on that fifth floor. Remember, we're on that fifth floor.
What happens, Lord? Ben said it.
Ben said it best, brother. I like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for making this such a great show. We had quite a bit of viewers. This episode started kind of slow, much like the Dallas.
Much like the Dallas show.
But we had a lot of interaction. We want to thank each and every one of you for leaving your comments, and we encourage you to tune in and leave your comments. If you got stories, opinions of what we're talking about, obviously Carmen just dropped one. Leave the drinks out of,
Yeah,
so you can remember the stories. See, Carmen, when he does tune in, he leaves some good stuff. Johnny J is also, leaving some good comments. So thank you each and every one of you for tuning in. I have somebody scheduled for next week, I believe, Johnny. Hold on, because me lo cambiaron. I had somebody, and I've got Carlos Salceda. I
okay,
don't know if y'all heard. He did a collaboration with Chrissy E. I
okay.
had Chrissy E, and he was supposed to be on, but we couldn't get him on for whatever reason. So I'm gonna have him on, and we'll probably play that song and get to know a little bit about him and his music.
Watch out,
Juan
lo que dice Juan.
Mendoza,
Cuando Juan dice, "What's up, fella? Start over."
start over. I don't know, Juan. I don't know if it's on Tejano TV. I tried to get on. I know we changed it. No, I couldn't get it on. We need to work on getting it on because now that he changed it, he told me to go off the Facebook page, but I couldn't do that. So, but ladies and gentlemen, I will rectify that, and you'll be able to watch this live on Tejano TV here in the next couple of weeks. I got to get with Juan to make dot the i's and cross the t's to make sure that this comes on because I tried earlier today. I didn't want to bother Juan, but obviously it didn't work. I'm looking at it right now.
Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it, man. This
Yes,
is.
sir. Working on getting Potente out to El Paso and Hollywood, California Film Festival. You ready, December, Johnny?
I'm ready. Ready, buddy.
Okay.
Ready.
Hey, I haven't told y'all this. That's the first time you hear about that, right?
Oh, really? What? What?
Yeah, I
With
haven't told you.
California? Uh-huh. Let's go.
Hollywood, California. It's in December. They're putting it together. So, if it happens, we might be out in California, baby, in
Órale, órale. That way, I got a
December.
couple. I'll call a couple of my movie star friends out there. We'll go crash at their
You're
house.
gonna go. You gonna crash at the house? No, dude. That would be. That would. That. I mean, really, if that were to happen, Santa Clarita. Okay, Santa
Yeah,
Clarita. I don't know, somewhere out there. I don't know where we're gonna be. I mean, Johnny J's trying to put it together, and if it does, it's gonna be great.
that would be awesome, man.
That would wrap up a phenomenal year for us. I mean, imagine if we ended out that way in
And
Califas in
and just
December.
imagine Just imagine if the Florida thing happens this year, también. That would be
I
awesome, bro.
it's going to be difficult because it's a lot of traveling. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's a lot of traveling, and a lot of this is promotional stuff. So
yeah,
I mean, maybe you get a little bit for expenses. Some of you don't. We're fortunate to Johnny help us out with with some expenses to cover most of that trip to Vegas and Tucson.
yeah,
But if you want to build a brand, sometimes you got to get out there. You know how that goes. You got to get out there.
yeah.
Ah, Pacha. What did he say? Take your tents and sleep on the street with all the homeless. Save money on hotels. That's all right, Carmen. That's all right. If you're right, I'm making money, and I don't have to worry about it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hollywood, let's go.
You don't want to sleep. You
Rosemary,
don't want to sleep on the. You don't want to sleep on the with the homeless in California all over the freeway over there, brother.
thank you, Rosemary. Good night, guys. So happy for
Thank
all the
you,
good things happening for y'all. No, thank you for
thank
all the
you.
love and for always supporting Potente. Good night, Rosemary. Thank you for tuning in.
Good night.
We got Chrissy E. Are you still in there, Chrissy? Is that you,
Saludos,
Jonathan? Aloha.
saludos, aloha.
Santa Clarita International Film Festival. That's what it
Hell
is.
yeah, hell
Johnny's,
yeah.
Johnny's trying to work out the details. Like I said, it would be an absolute, at this age, for us to do what we did if we ended the year with there. I mean, think about
Yeah,
it. After so many years, doing what do you call it? Doing the fanfare, doing the All Star Music Awards, then doing Vegas, and then to end it
in
in
California.
California. So what do you call it? That would be something for us.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm late. It's okay. Flying to one. Aloha, amigo. Dice Chrissy E. Yes. She says I'm late. Yeah. I heard that we're gonna be doing a collaboration. Is that true? I don't know. I haven't got a hold of you or Jonathan yet, so I've been meaning to talk to you guys, and I gotta talk with Jonathan. He's the video guy, so I gotta know. Yeah, he's the one who puts the videos together. So man, I'm excited to work with them. Flying, aloha hermano. Kasi I'm hoping that it's true. They told me that they reached out to me, Heather, and said if I wanted to do a collaboration with Chrissy E. And I said, yeah, I'd be excited
That
to. I mean,
that'd be badass, bro. That'd be badass, man.
call us
Hell
when
yeah.
you're ready. Oh, no, I'm ready. I was gonna reach out to you. They told me, but I didn't know if they had told you or not. So I was like, you know what? I'll wait. Obviously I got to talk with Jonathan. I mean, he's the one who puts it all together over there. So that's gonna be a great project, and I'm excited. Whenever they're ready, I'll be down, and it's a side project that I'll do. Of course, Potente va incluido con eso because Anthony Quintanilla Potente, it's synonymous. Same thing with you. You know what I mean?
He said, we'll put you in the hula shirt.
Well, you know what? I'm a team player, okay? So that's all right. Even if Jonathan has me, what's that thing that he wraps around himself? I'll put
Oh
that on
yeah,
too. I'll put it on. Hey, and what do they wear? Sandals or what do they wear, Johnny?
sandals. Go like
Sandals?
sandals, bro. Hmm,
I'll put on
hmm.
the sandals too. No me llamas como vamos a
Hell
bailar,
yeah,
vato.
hell
A
yeah.
bailar en la arena, ni en la playa. Vámonos.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll wear the Hawaiian shirt. Just tell me which Hawaiian shirt I gotta buy, and I'm ready to roll.
hell
Yes,
yeah.
that's one of the projects I said. We're approaching the middle part of the year, Johnny, and this first quarter and a half has been exciting, and I look forward uh, to the next couple of quarters towards the end of the year. I want to thank each and every one of the fans and toda la raza. Juan Mendoza, Tejano TV. I can't say enough. All of the apoyo que no solamente nos brindan a nosotros, sino a todos los artistas. Siempre apoyan a todos los artistas. D, Marcus, Slick Rick, Keith, Benjamin, Noon, all the crew, Gigi, Rennie on the road. I mean, everybody who's the Tejano TV family, Lila Lisa Promotions. You know what? It's a pleasure to be working with all these people, and I've met a lot of artists because of Juan, and and D and Marcus, and big things. Like I said, that platform is growing, and I'm really honored and privileged to be part of that and to help Juan build his vision and just see where Tejano TV can go. And
Yeah.
you know, and I mean, just so happy for all the fans. That I mean, in all the cities that we go to, we got little. A lot of fans don't know we're back, Johnny, but little by little, I think que se están dando cuenta que
Yeah.
Potente está para atrás. ¿Me entiendes?
Yeah.
No solamente es para un show, sino están tocando, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
Están
Y
dando shows.
le queremos dar las gracias a todos, man. Everybody that's been, you know, leaving their feedback, good feedback, man, and telling us, hey guys, man, just keep going and giving us, pushing us, man, and you know, and noticing the hard work. You especialmente, Anthony, everything that you do for the band, man, everything that you work, you know, you work hard for the band, you know, as far as putting the show together, making the calls, the interviews, and thank you to you, man, you know, for doing all that because, like you said, you say, oh man, you know, yeah, it's you know, us guys, man, we did, you know, we don't see it, but we appreciate it. You might not think it, but I appreciate it because
No,
a lot of that interviews and that, a lot of the interviews and that, I don't think I would be able to do that, you know, as much as you do it. So I appreciate that,
yeah,
and I
but
know the other guys like it también, you know.
I'm best suited for it because I mean you still got Kylie, you know, and I
Yeah,
mean she's still young, you know. You got to spend the time with her, and
yeah,
Q he's relatively in his relationship he's relatively new to that, so he'll be getting married in August. We'll be playing there too. So by the way,
in
he just
August.
said y'all gonna play. Yeah, we're playing. You
Oh
didn't know that?
wow, no, I didn't know that. I know,
Yes, we're playing.
I I know I'm cooking the briskets.
Well, no, you're not just cooking briskets. You're gonna be playing too. Just so you know, this goes to show you. Lacey tells Annabelle, "Yeah, y'all gonna be playing. They're gonna be playing." Oh yeah, I said yeah. Junior said, "Yeah, you're gonna be playing." I said, "Well, I'm gonna wear that orange outfit. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it." Johnny, I'm wearing that orange outfit. If I find it, I'm going to
Hey,
wear it.
if they don't know what we're talking about, we're talking about the Dumb and Dumber scene with the
The Dumb and
tuxedos.
Dumber with
When
the orange
when
and the light blue.
when
I'm gonna
Esteban
wear it with
when
my
Esteban
nerf
asked
shoes.
us
He said,
when Esteban
Whatever
asked
you
us
want."
when he asked us to be a part of the wedding, we I said, hey man, there you go, Anthony. Let's wear the Dumb and Dumber. He goes, I don't give a shit what you wear, just show up.
Hey, Juan says so cute. We did it. Anybody, Juan? I'll tell you, you definitely need to be there because if I find that orange tux, it's gonna be funny. I'm gonna wear bright neon orange tennies with that. And Q said I could wear whatever I wanted, whatever I felt comfortable with. I said, so okay. Well, you know what? Hell, that's flashy. I said I'll let him play in that.
Anthony, entramos con los Canes peleando, me and you.
Yes. Get on stage. Hey, people are gonna know that. I mean, Gen Xers are gonna know that for sure. I mean, come on, you with if I can find a top hat, you're the
Yeah,
uso.
yeah, get the
Oh
top
yeah.
hat, man.
Well, with the whole orange, bright orange. No, hombre, vato, I mean, I said I'll wear it. You know it. I don't care. I mean, hell, I know
That,
in Dallas I had that. I had that. What do you call it? I had those neon orange. What do you call it?
the pecheras.
Pecheras. There they are, right there. I mean, ¿qué me falta? No me falta mucho, nomás para que sepas.
Dice Juan, I'll get a pimp suit.
There you go, baby. I love it. Hey, we're on the same page here.
Puro Father God, el vato acá, el Father
No,
God.
you Godfather out there, man. I'm telling you. No,
Mm,
but on a serious note, yes, I want to congratulate Q. Like I said,
congratulations, buddy.
that's another reason why I I I shoulder a lot of this burden. I know you have Kylie still very young, and you need to make sure that you spend time with her because when she's gone, you've had two or three of them already that are out of the house, or two of them that are already out of the house, and that
Yeah,
happens like that. So you need to take
yeah,
advantage of the time that you have with them. Mine is already grown. He does his own thing wherever he wants, so I don't have anybody. I tote Annabelle.
yeah,
Sometimes I feel a little bad because I demand a lot from Annabelle, but she's a trooper and she allows me to do this, and I appreciate her for tagging along because a lot of times that road for her. I mean, if it's bad on us, but we at least have the enjoyment of performing. The wives, they're just there. You know what I mean? They're like,
yeah,
man, do I really got to do this? Especially those 7, 8 hour drives one way, 7, 8 hours back. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and fly and take her up there to Vegas. That way, I don't have to have her in a car for that long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, because the drive, man, that's just that cabron, bro. That cabron, man. I know. Just those 5 hours going to Dallas, man. And I had, like I said, I had Kylie and my wife, and she had told me during the week, I don't know if I'm gonna go, and I said, okay, man. And then I kept asking her, okay, but because honestly, I was like, man, I'm gonna drive up there by myself, and man, I really didn't want to go. I didn't want to go by myself, and it gets bored, bro. Just not having nobody there. And
Yo,
uh,
see,
and good thing I appreciate that they both went, especially my wife, man, because she kept me company going up there and coming back también, but she won't drive, bro, on the big freeway. Hell no, she don't want
I know,
nothing to do
same
with
way.
that,
Ain't nothing
you
gonna
know.
happen.
Yeah, and but no, but coming back, man, I made it all the way to Cameron, and it wasn't that I was sleepy. I was just tired of driving, bro.
We
And
discussed it.
and
I know.
and I told her, she goes, "You want me to drive?" She kept asking me, "You want me to drive?" I'm like, "No, I'm good, I'm good." And then especially it was raining. I didn't want her to drive in the rain. But when I got to Cameron, I just didn't want to drive no more. And I said, "Well, now you want to drive?" She goes, "I've been telling you." So she drove, and I ended up taking a power nap, bro, like 45 minutes, I think.
Shit,
And I
I
told her
left.
we
Left
get to
Dallas at
Schulenburg.
12 at noon,
Yeah.
right? I
Uh-huh.
left at 12 noon, and of course I'm stopping on the way, Bucky's, and on the way
Hmm.
back. Then I dropped off Itela, and that's another 15 to 20 minutes, and then plus all the stops to get off and stretch. I didn't get home till 9 o'clock. Wait, imagine 9 hours. No, I'm not bien parejito en el camino, but
Yeah.
I got in the truck about 11:45, 12 o'clock, and I got here at my house about 9, 9, 10. So, and on the way up there, también, you know how I drive like a granny,
Yeah.
man. Oh,
Yeah,
real
but you had
stuff.
the yeah, but you had the trailita, bro. So
Yeah,
I
pero como
mean,
quiera, I don't like driving fast. That's why I go
yeah,
real early. So that I can take my time. And I gotta be stopping, and I was happy to get stop at Bucky's because, you know, uh, it was the first stretch. I don't know where Bucky's it was, but somewhere up there closer, around about 2 hours from Dallas. I don't know where it was. Anyway, we stopped there, and I was spent about 30, 40 minutes there. So to get
yeah,
out of the vehicle, you know what I mean? So,
yeah,
uh, I mean, si le pegas, Q will probably make that driving about 6.5 hours.
yeah.
Hey, he
Hey,
gets
but
behind the thing
but
and goes.
but speaking of Q, what did he do after the gig? Él se recopó para Oklahoma. He went
Oh
to go
no,
gamble, no?
man, I'm already here close to Oklahoma. I'm gonna go gamble, and then I'm gonna go for
When
4 hours and drive home and go to work.
Dude, when he told me that, I was like, "Y'all going to gamble?" He goes,
That
"Yeah,
doesn't
bro. It's
surprise
only
me.
about an hour away." He said. So they took off him and Lacey. They went to Oklahoma after the Dallas gig and they went to go
Does
gamble,
not
bro.
surprise me with those two. Does not. I'm telling you, if
Mhm.
they're right there. So I said, I find it. I don't know. We need to find out with Q what he's going to do.
Yeah,
Is he taking Lacey or going because that has a lot to do with our plans going. How everything this is all going to shake out in
yeah,
the life. I
yeah.
do say,
We're just waiting.
yes,
We're
that
just
I
waiting.
don't see him leaving Lacey behind. I mean, this is Vegas. Come on, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? To
and
gamble in
we
Vegas.
we just need to see what the plan is. And unfortunately, I know he couldn't come on tonight because he's working. And but we'll talk about it hopefully this weekend, and we'll catch up with him and get together and see what we could figure out and everything.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for
Yeah.
those of you who stuck around to this point, thank you so much. We'll be back next week. I have Carlos Salcedo. We're gonna get to know a little bit about him. He's got a new single with Chrissy E. So we'll play that one and talk to him and get to know a little bit about what's going on in his world. Johnny, thank you for taking the time. I appreciate it.
Thank
Now
you,
that I've been
buddy.
here by myself. Raza, muchísimas gracias. Hasta la próxima.
See y'all later. Thank you.